Alright guys, so I want to start off today's video by asking you guys a question and comment down below your answers. So I want to ask you, do you guys think that the brand new LF Pikkon and Gogeta is actually going to kill Ultra Janemba? Comment down below yes or no. Now I'll be giving you guys my thoughts on why that is going to be the case, or at least really bringing Ultra Janemba down from the meta's tier list, right? So it's pretty self-explanatory. Besides the color itself, because that's, obvious, there's other factors that goes into it. So we're gonna get to that in just one bit, including the best equipments you guys have to farm for this LF, Gogeta, and Pikkon, and also if you guys should be summoning. So today's video is gonna be packed with information. So if you guys do find value in today's video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. But let's not waste any time, guys. First and foremost, is it going to kill Ultra Janemba? Or is Pikkon, I know, kind of cringe. Is Pikkon going to be killing Ultra Janemba? The answer is no, because you're going to be able to pair them up. But Ultra Janemba right now is the best character in the game, arguably. It's not going to be the case anymore after, if this character is somewhat good. The reason being why is because this character here is a revival character, guys. So what's so special about Ultra Janemba? Let me ask you guys this. It's pretty obvious, right? It's his unique gauge. And once that unique gauge is gone, his value kind of diminishes. He's still amazing, still does great damage, great green card, don't get me wrong, he's still great. But after that, it takes forever for his unique gauge to fill up once again, unless there's a dead battle member. Then that's the different case. But still, what you can easily do, which I'm expecting everybody to do, this Pikkon and Gogeta is a revival green defense, which is 3 counters to Ultra Janemba. Green, pretty obvious because of the counter, right? Defense, obviously you can tank his ultimate with his counter, and revival, you want to pop his ultimate on you guys. It's pretty self-explanatory. So you're going to use a strike with Pikkon, and then you're going to tank it with Pikkon. And he's probably not even going to die because he's defense and green. And if he does die, he just gets better. it's literally a counter directly towards Ultra Janemba. Now, you can easily pair the two up together. Don't get me wrong, you can easily do that. But it's definitely going to push Ultra Janemba down the ladder a bit. Quite a bit, but we don't know what this character does yet. Don't forget, guys, we still don't know if this character is going to be a complete flop. We don't know, but we expect him to be better than Orange Piccolo, and if he is better than Orange Piccolo, then yeah, then we can expect Ultra Janemba to flop a bit, right? So really quick, look at all the blue characters in the meta right now. Take a look at this, right? Or actually, let's just do this. So many blue meta characters. So of course, he's going to be countering the Frieza part, but the Goku part's going to be countering them. I just want to mention that. But we got Android 17 that they're going to counter. We got Ultra Janemba that they're going to counter. Beast Gohan. We got LF Super Saiyan Namek Goku. We got Zenkai Sword Hope Trunks, right? We got Aiders, this transforming, I guess, Final Form Frieza, Zamasu. So we got a lot of blue characters. So now I think they're going to start dishing out a ton of green characters. And this is a great way to do it, right? A green defensive revival. I mean, it's just perfect, right? So Saga's it's kind of weird because this Dragon Fist Goku just got his unique equipment, but Saga's was missing a valuable green. More so than red, because red, we still got that pan, superhero pan from a year ago, which is still very, very good. But green was it, guys. Now, they literally got a full color wheel. I mean, take a look at this, right? We got Ultra Janemba. We got Gamma 1 and 2. It's phenomenal. We got Path to Power Kid Goku, which is pretty good too. Right now, we got the green, Pike Vegeta or PG, whatever you guys want to name it. Or Rev Vegeta. Rev Vegeta is a pretty cool one. And then red, we got Pan. So, Sagas is great, not only with team options, but also with the equipments, guys. I pulled up the Sagas from the movies Pikkon. Okay, these are all his equipments. Now, of course, it's going to change a little bit because there is, of course, there's different element factors, melee types and stuff like that. He's defensive. So the first build I want to show you guys, which is extremely busted, is a Saga's build. I mean, I think they probably have the best equipments in the game. Possibly. All of these are pure equipments, or 90% of these that I'm going to show you. So pure equipments is different from base equipments, as you guys can see here. Here it says base blast defense, and then down here it just says strike defense, right? So let me just explain to you guys. Base blast defense is when your character is not leveled up at all, and then it's just your base stats. So 20% off your base stats is pretty much nothing. As compared to 10% off your pure stats, which is everything soul boosted Zenkais, it's like 5 times better. It's much better, right? I don't know the exact percentage, but it's much better, significantly better, right? So yeah, this is the first equipment here. Now this equipment is worded pretty weird, okay? For example, on the second slot, it says 5% to strike defense, which is pure strike defense, while there are 3 episode Sagas from the Movies battle members remaining. So when they say remaining, everybody thought that it basically means that all your members are alive, all your battle members are alive. That's not the case. As long as you bring in 3 Sagas battle members, then it would still take effect. Just to clarify, because that's what Toshi said in last year's battle hour. And they got to change this. They worded it differently. In Japan, I think it's different. It's a different way of wording. Okay. So, and you still get some blast attack, base strike attack, 20%, base blast attack, 20%. So this equipment is really busted. Definitely the first one you have to farm. Okay. Because it's got everything you need. Honestly, it's got strike, defense, blast, pure strike attack, base blast. It's got everything. The next one is this one. Same thing goes. And I think the activation requirements for the pure strike defense and pure blast defense here are a bit easier to get, because you only need at least 1 range type. Or maybe it's a little bit trickier because he's defensive, but you need 1 range type and you need 1 melee type. So let's just say you bring in Janemba, and then you would have this covered. Now you would have to bring in a range type character, right? And if we just take a look at Sagas, I think this Path to Power Goku's range. So or Gammas, right? So if you bring in one of these as well, you would also have this covered. Okay, so this is the second equipment. This one and this one, pure stats, guys. This next one is very easy to farm because it's just a normal schmuck equipment, but it's for any Sagas from the Movies battle member. Now this right here is the exact same thing. You get you get a little bit of defense on both slots. It's not the best equipment, but the third slot you get 5% to blast defense per Sagas from the Movies battle member. So same thing here, right? Some pure stats. This is just something to take a look at. There's better options than this one, but this is just something to take a look at if you guys are like spanking brand new to the game, right? This next one's interesting. Also pure strike attack, pure blast attack, but the requirements is that you need to bring in a regen battle member, which you can do with Ultra Janemba, but then the hybrid would, let's see who you would bring in. Hybrid Beast Gohan, but then you would have to bring in double blue, or you could bring in Pan. That would work. Yeah, you would bring in Janemba and Pan. So if you're planning on doing that, then yes, this would make perfect sense. So it would be this one, and this one. Absolutely busted, guys. Pure stats all over the board, and some base health as well. So, I mean, honestly, like I told you guys, these equipments are good. This next one is for green and Sagas. Sagas has every color counterpart. So they have like blue, red, green, yellow, and purple. This is the green version of Sagas. It's a very standard equipment, but it's pretty good. I mean, overall, right? It's got some health and health restoration on top. 25% strike attack and some blast attack, 30% here. So it's a very solid equipment. Nothing too bad, nothing too crazy, but yeah. Same thing goes for this one. This is the Legends rank equipment, but if you guys are planning on going for a straight tank build, this is it, right? I mean, just take a look at this, right? It's, what is it? It's 45% to both strikes, to strike and blast defense. So very good stuff right there. And this last one is just a little equipment I want to show you guys. But should you be summoning? I mean, honestly, these pop-ups. Look, the Legends Festival is right here. And don't forget, we're going to have 3 hype months in a row, guys. We're going to have November, which is Legends Festival Part 1. Legends Festival Part 2 is December. And then January is Battle Hour, which they're going to be showing off most likely in Ultra, very much so, like last year's Ultra Rose. So, yes. If you guys free to play, safe. That's my final say on that. But if you guys want to wait maybe a few days just to see how good this character is, I'd advise you guys to do so as well. But if you guys did find this video, informative, valuable, if you guys, got a few informations out of it, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.